out on October 27th. Okay, so what is the Case-Shiller index? Okay, I'll take that as you're not sure.
Never heard of it.
I thought that was a rhetorical question.
Jim, where
The
did this
index
come
that the
out?
LA Times uses.
Okay, the Case-Shiller,
Where did this come from?
this is published by Standard & Poor's. It was developed by two professors, and they sold it to Standard & Poor's. Okay? Okay, so you can see here that the Case-Shiller index is constructed to accurately track the price path of typical single-family homes located in the metropolitan areas provided. And what they do is they match price pairs for thousands of individual houses from the available universe of arm length sales data.
Arm length.
Yeah, right.
Close.
You got that. Okay, so there's a 20 city index and a 10 city index. Which one do you think is the major cities? The 10 city index or the 20 city?
I'll say 10.
That's a good guess. Okay, so the 10 city index is the index that has the largest cities in it. Okay? Now, all the CNBC and all the CNN and all that go to this index. So you need to understand this index because you need to understand why they don't have any other information to go to. So this is a press release that came out. They publish it. I think they publish it. I've forgotten when it is. It's the last Tuesday of the month or something like that. Okay, so what do we see here? We see the 20 city index and the 10 city index. The solid line is the 10 city index. Got LA in it. And what's this here mean? What's that mean? Let's see.
Just changed.
In the year 2004, it seems like property was going up. And then 2005, that is 2005, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
That would be right here.
Yep.
2005, it started going down, 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 down. Now what's happening?
It's going up
That's
again.
rebounded.
Going up again. So every month they publish the data. So when do you think it'll get back to zero?
2010.
Why is that?
It looks like 2009, I have no idea, I'm just guessing. But it looks like we're still on the way up, and I can't imagine that we would go that quickly.
Okay. So
Just
this
from
is
taking
indexed to, we're going to go to the actual index in a moment and look at it. Here is another way to look at it. Here's where prices in the year 2000, if you call that 100, then you can see we got up to 225% of the housing prices in 1999, right? Right? And then we came down to 150% of what houses were in 1999, and now it's starting to go back up. So do you think housing prices are going up yet? Did you feel the house prices coming down?
Yes.
Did you experience that?
Yes.
Do you believe that this line's going up now?
Yes.
Okay, good. So we have experienced price declines and now we're experiencing a small price increase, right?
Yes.
And you can use that on your more doubtful clients, okay? Here is Los Angeles. We're going to look at what this 166 means. 166 is a reference point. There was a 100 at some point, right? Economists are fond of picking hundreds, particular years. And then in August, prices went up 1.6, and in July it went up 1.8, And we're down 12% for the year, which is better than 18% down. When it was published earlier in the year, it was down 17%, 18%, 17%, 18%. Now what's going on in Las Vegas? Oh yeah, still dropping.
Down.
Why is that? Why is that?
Overbuilt. People move, no
Too
jobs.
many foreclosures. Okay, so do you see anything going up? Yeah, they're all going up except for Vegas and Cleveland, and Charlotte. Okay. Okay, let's go to the source index here. This is the actual source. This column here is LA County. This is just an Excel spreadsheet that anybody can get to anytime you want. You go on and you Google Case-Shiller Index and you go right to it. So this is not a big secret deal. Okay, so don't you think at some point there might be 100? Oh yeah. Here we go. Well, look at this. They started this apparently they wanted to start at January 2000 as 100. Okay? So then March 2000 means that housing prices were 2% higher. Right? And this here means that we're 6% higher. Right? Okay. So that's a way to keep track of prices. So here we are. Going down, and oh, it's getting higher and higher, and nosebleed. And here, right in here, we peaked, didn't we? The aggregate numbers peaked at 273% of January 2000. And then it started going down, didn't it? It's right here.
Yeah,
It's all
06.
right here.
You said 2000. I mean, peaked in 06.
Oops, how'd that happen?
Rest of the basis was 2000.
Make it bigger.
January 2000 is 100.
100.
Okay,
Yeah.
we're going back for you. To be clear.
No, I think what you said was, I thought you referred to 2000 as when it peaked.
No, I'm saying this is when the economist doing this index said it was 100. And so you can tell that property's been going up since then, but what they just take a mathematical way to make that equivalent.
Is
So,
that 100, Jim, just establishing a baseline then?
yeah,
Yeah.
it's the baseline.
Okay.
Now you can compare Phoenix with LA, with San Diego, with San Francisco, with Denver, with Washington, with Miami, right? Okay. You want to know which ones are going up the fastest? Now LA's at 166. We peaked at 273, did we not?
Mm-hmm.
And now we're down to 166. And what's Miami at? Which is this city going up as fast as LA? What city is that? Redondo? I don't think so. I don't think that's
Georgia,
Atlanta.
Atlanta, Georgia.
You might not want to invest in Atlanta.
Jim, can you go to where 166 last appeared in Los Angeles?
Sure. September 2003
So is it?
So property values are the same now as they were in '03?
for the whole county. That's a good approximation. That's a good approximation. Okay, so let's look here. What's the lowest number? This one?
Yep.
159. So now it's starting to go back up, right? Okay. So statistics on computers don't lie, right? They're always right. Right? Yes, that's a joke. But it's not a real joke. It's kind of a joke because that's what people believe. Okay, why does this say August instead of October?
Because we don't have.
Because it's 2 months late all the time. So when you get the information, it's 2 months late.